everyone, how everyone going? Well, today I'm changing the floor of my boat. As you can see, I've already ripped the timber out. I'm going to take all this out, but I'm raising up level with the top of it, level of that right down to there. And then I'm going to put my thing on here, and I'm going to extend my thing out to here. Because when it warms up, I'm going to actually be able to go out and stay out on the boat all night. I'll either sleep on it, put my stuff across sideways, sleep from this corner across to that corner, so I can sleep on the boat just when it warms up. So that's what I'm doing today. As you can see, I've already cut it all out. I've just taken all the, pull this section out, leave that section in. Then I'll work out what I'm going to do after that. I'm still humming and hawing about taking it all the way back to here, to that beam there, but don't leave much room in the back. That's the only thing I'm not quite sure if I'm going to do that or not, but I'll take this section out first and then I'll work out if I'm going to or not. So all I'm doing is I'm just pop ripping all those top rivets on there, drill them all out, drill them ones out there. But then we'll get right in here. No. And then on here. See, that's already coming a bit of water in that one there. Yeah, so I'll take that out, then I'll work out when we go after that. Alright, I'll get back to you when I do that. I just don't take all them out and show you what I'm doing next. Well, there we go, we got all that frame out. I'm going to work out if I'm going to take it back to that one back there or not, because there's a good stay across there. So I might have to go back to there, I'm not sure. Anyway, I'll work it out, see what I'm going to do, but that's it. I'm just going to clean it out, get the vacuum cleaner in here and vacuum it all out. And I'll see what I'm going to do after that. It shows which way I'm going to go anyway. Well, I made these ones up, they're going to slide in just underneath there like that. I'm going to make a bracket to go from there, piece from there to there, both sides. I'm just going to cut these ones, make them up, cut the ones along across that way in a minute. Which I've got one started over here. I started cutting it just here. Up a little bit. Yeah. So now all I'll do now, I'll grab one of these ones. One of them will go on that end, and then that'll go onto there to make that one up there. So I'll do that right now. Set you down just here. The cord out of the road. I'll just grab the hammer. So all I do is just put it in there like that. Put it on that one. That's the way it has to go. It goes like that. So I'll put it in there like that. Tap it on. Okay, that one's done. Now I'll get this one here. This one here to face that way as well. That in there. Tap it on. That's one side done. So I'll now do the other side exactly the same. And I'll get you back to you when I finish the other side and show you what else I'm doing. One thing you do before you put the black thing, hit them in, get your file and just get the burr off the inside, make them go in a bit easier. You get the burrs off like that, and then you're right to put them in. So what I'll do now, I'll move these over here and I'll put this one on. Now these ones here are the side ones. Now this one here goes on, that goes that way, like that. That one goes on here, they're the cross beams. And we'll put one on there, like that. I'll grab my other one, I've done another one already. I'll put this other one on here like this. Use that one in there. Go down. Yeah, just like that. And I'll put that one on top. And I'll get it and do that now. So what I'll do with it. Yeah. So this one here goes that way, like that. I'll just move this down a bit so you can see what I'm doing. Line this up this way. A bit of a blur in that one, just do it. And that one up to that one. Now just them in equally. Like that. That's that frame done. I'll put that in, I'll show you where it goes. I'll just stick it in first. There you go. That frame sits in there like that. I'm moving my battery out of the back when I do it, and my battery's going to sit here inside the cabin, and the floor will be up here. And that'll be, I'll just put timber on that part. These are not going to have timber on them. Just going to put them black mats down. Only timber will be in the centre there. So what I have to do now is to secure that down. Oh, nice and straight. Just that one there must be a bit out, but that won't matter. That won't matter. Anyway, I have to secure that down now. So what I'm going to do, I'll find two of them, which they should be here somewhere. Should be two somewhere laying around there. There's two over here. I've got these plates. Plates come off the old one. I'm going to do them, and just going to pop with those straight back in there. In there like that, and that'll hold that. And then I'm going to get up underneath there and mount them under there somehow. I'm not sure. Oh no, that's right. I'm going to put little lugs underneath those. But what I'll do first, I'll mount this one here so this one is nice and flat, and then I can measure that one up there. Anyway, I'll get into that and do that, and I'll show you again. Oh, I've got some little stays just in there now. Now I'll put a plate on the inside of each of them, and 3 pop rivets to hold them down, but they won't go nowhere. That'll be, double job will be done. And then I can come up here and start putting some plates on there to hold that down. Then start on that wall on the back. Anyway, I'll get them plates cut and I'll get them drilled in, and I'll show you when I'm finished drilling them in. Well, that's it for the day. I'll get them in there. Got the pop rivets coming down to there. So I'm not going to do no more today. I'll have to go get a shower and get a test done on my heart later. So that'll be it for the day. See you tomorrow. When we start again tomorrow. So I'll just keep going. I'm just going to clean all my tools up now, clean everything up, put it away, then have a shower, then get ready to go out. All right, see you tomorrow. Oh, it's the next day now. I'm gonna keep going. I've got that one there cut. This one here. I'm just gonna mark where the center of those two are, so I can put these joiners in there. Oh no, not them joiners. Them joiners. Put them joiners in that one there. Alright, so I'll do that. Cut them, and I'll show me putting the joiners in. I'm just gonna mark up that there with pencil, so I know where the center it is. Then I can work out where to cut it. Well, there's the bottom half of this one. It's gonna go sit there like right there, like that. Now to make the top half like the same, then work out how high I want the legs on it. I'm gonna do that next. That's where the bar's sitting across there like that, to give me a rough height. But I need to go a little bit below that. A little bit below it, so I can get a rough height. I'll measure down to the top of that one, and then I can find out my height. But I have to make the other one for the top, so I'll do that now. When I get back to you when I get that one done. Now I've got both of these laid up, so that one sits in there like that. I just have to work out the height for the center ones here. And I'll do that right now, work out the height for the center ones. I'll just measure it down from that there, put the bottom one in and measure down. I can work out the height. I'll get the tape measure. I'll set this one on here. Line it up. About there. Sit down there. Put it over top of this one here so I can measure from that one. Right, with the tape. Measure it. That's roughly 200. I need to go down around. Actually, I'll move that out of the road. I'll just go off the timber, I think. It's 230 if I have it. I'll go 230. This timber I'm using is the size of this timber. 12mm, I think. Yeah, 12mm timber by the looks of it. I'll just measure the timber to make sure. Yeah. The timber looks like 12mm. I go from there to there, so I'll make that 215. I go 210. At 210 should be alright. That'll give me 12mm for the carpet, 12mm for the timber and a bit for the carpet. Yeah, that should be pretty close. 210. Should be fairly close. 210. 12mm there. Bit for the carpet. I'll make that 210. much is it? There, 230. Can't bugger this up. As once I put them in there, I can't get them out. That's 230 there. The timber's 12 mil. At 215, I'm going to make it 215. So I'll measure it out, work out the little legs I need to go put on that one and on that one. Then I'll show you. Once I do that, I'll show you again how it fits in. Alright, I'm going to mount these little ones. Going to mount these little ones on in here. Just put them on there. Like that. Did I put them on the right ones? Yeah. I'll grab the other one and I'll mount that one on the top of that. There it is. Here's the other one. Yeah, line these one up. Line them up with each other. Bit at a time. There you go. The little wall's done. I'll go and show you where it goes now. So that goes in here. That'll go in there like that. There you go, just see. It's been like that. You have to make the ones along here, ones along the edge, both sides, something on there. But I have to go back to Bunnings to get some stuff to do that because I've run out. And then all I'm going to do is drill a hole straight through there, and there, and just put bolts straight through into the floor. And this little one there. Them gaps at the end, that end, and the gap down this end. You won't see that because I'm going to run the timber right to the edge. But I had to put the gap there. I'm going to run these on the side, up the side. I missed this inside that, and then I can put something on there to stay that to hold them up as well. But I have to make a bit of a list what I need now. The Menga line to go along there to sit this on, and some more of them joiners. I only need 2 more joiners. 2, and I might need more. I think I need some at the corners and on that edge too, yeah. So I'll make a list up and see what I'll need, and then I'll get back to us when I go over to Bunnings and I'll come back. I'll see you then. Well, I went to Bunnings and I've got the rest of my stuff now. What I have to do is make another one exactly the same as that. Oh, same length as that to go along there. So that's what I'm going to do next. I'll make one of those. And yeah, I'll just make one of those first. The same as that. and then I'll work out what I'm going to do after that. Well, I've got this one made too. This one's going to go along there, like that. I can't put it on there yet, but that's where it's going to go, just on there. I've got some angle line to pop rivet on the seat and then sit this on it. It won't be going on there yet, so what I need to work out now, the height for these two centre ones. Yeah, I'll have to work the height out of those two and cut them two. Alright, I'll do that. Work out the height for them. What I'm going to do is just sit this back across here. This one here. Sit one there. Take that one right there. Bring it right in there so I can work out the height of those ones in the centre. Yep. So when it goes a little bit below that. Well, I'll do that now. I'll measure them up. About 15mm below that one there. A little bit of height. Do that, and I'll cut them ones. Well, up to that far part now. I'll work out how I want to get these other ones on. Put the things in there, up to there. Yeah. That's what I'm up to now. I'll take these ones out. Take this out again. Going pretty good. Now I need these big ones here. Some big ones. They're going to go in there like that. One there. Can't hold yous. Can't hold yous. I can hit them in. I was going to try to, but I can't. But I can do it this way. If I keep dropping it, come here. I'm hopeful I can get that one between there and there. It's going to be difficult, but I'm going to cut it first and see if I can put it in there and put that in there anyway. I'll try that anyway. I'll go cut another one the same length as that. Then I'll get back and show you me trying to get it in. Now I'll get this one in here and put this one on top of here. It goes that way, so I have to put that one that way. Stick that one in there. And try to get it in here. What I have to do is turn it up that way. Move yours up a bit so you can see. Put that on there like that. Put that in. You still can't see. You hit this one in here on the side. Now try to bend that. Oh, I always think it's going to snap. And then hit that one in there. That one's on. Now this next one here, it's going to be a hard one to get on. I'm going to have to hit it in that way first. Then hopefully I can bend that up enough. I'll go cut one and then I'll get back to you. I'll put it on this side first. Hit it down. And I'll bend it up. Alright, it worked. Part of the frame done. Look. Now I have to cut these two for this here, and then put it in. Then I can measure them two down to the bottom. But I'll put it in first. I'll cut these two here, put them on, and then I'll put it in. Alright, I'll get back to you when I'll cut them two. Oh, what I'm going to do now, I'm going to mount that to that, and when they put it in the boat, I'll draw that into the seat, another bit, put another bit there, and that'll hold it up to on the seat. So I'm just going to drill these, pop with those on, drill holes for it there, ready to go so I can drill it into the seat. I'm going to do that next. Alright, get back to you when I was drilling this. I'll put that on there like that. That'll screw to the back of the seat that way. So it goes on that way. Line these up. And this one up. Get them all started. Just go along them, bit at a time to get them in. There we go. He's in the boat here. And I'll work out in a minute the ones in the centre. Now I'll just try to get that back in there. The seat's in the road. Hang on. See if that makes it easier. There we go. Roughly where she is, you're going to work. You go up there about like there somehow, like just there. What I have to do, work out them two centre ones, put them on next. That looks pretty good. And I'm going to put some stays on there, stays on that side. Do this, screw that down. Put them centre ones in, put a timber on the bottom there so I can mount my battery in here. Get it out of the back, there's too much weight down the back of the boat. Yeah, that looks alright. Once I put them two in the centre there, can't get it back out again then. So that's how she's going to stay. Pretty good. I put a hatch in one big hatch in the middle, hatch here and a hatch on the other side. Going to mount it so the timber sits flush, even on each side of there. And I'm hoping that's enough. If it's not, I might have to put some angle iron at each side just to help strengthen it up, but I'll see how it goes with this first. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to measure them ones up there. Grab the tape measure. Work out how high I want this on here. At least there. By the time we put the 12mm timber on there. Every time I put 12mm timber on there. I'll measure these ones. Mount that up there, about there I think. That should be 260. 2 at 260. And once I put them in and hit it down, I can't move it, so I'll have to hold this up here and pop rivet it right along it and to the bolts on there, and then it's in there to stay. Once I do that, then I can start work on the putting the timber in the floor. Or should I put the timber in the floor before I put them ones there in? Before I put the center ones in. Should I? Should I stick the timber in the floor before I put the center ones in? You know, I might have to. Yeah, I might have to put the timber on the floor of that one before I put it in permanent. Because I don't know if I'll get the timber in there with this in there. That's what I think I'll be doing, people. Cutting the timber out and put it in the floor. Looks a bit high there, but it has to come down a bit when I pull it downwards. I think it's sitting up on that. It is. It's sitting up on the carpet on the other side over there too, in the corner, so I might have to sitting up on the carpet there now. Might have to cut a bit of carpet out. So anyway, that's it. I probably won't do much today. I might cut the timber out. I'll see if I've got enough, but that'll be about it for today. Anyway, I'll see you all tomorrow again. Oh well, back at it today. Went to the doctors and everything today, but back at it now. I need to cut this bit out for the floor. I'll sit this up on the pole so you can see me cut it out. And then I'll have to paint it. I'll see if I can stick this up there from here. If you stay there like that. Oh yeah, that's alright. Just use a jigsaw. Oh, looks like it's going to rain again in a minute. Looks like it's going to rain. Oh, I'll put it in there, see how it fits, and I wanted to do some measurements on it. I'll get back to you when I do that. Wait for a minute. shower rain. Yeah, so I'll wait till the shower rain finishes, then I'll get back into it. There you go, I just painted that with some clear lacquer. Acrylic clear lacquer. Yeah, that's all I'm going to paint it with. I'll paint the other side, then I'll screw it in the boat. Oh no, I'll paint the other side, let it dry, get my carpet. This is the carpet I'm going to put on there. And then I can screw that in the boat and glue it in with some. Haven't got much in here, there's only a little bit in the tank. I hope that's enough it's enough, but anyway, I'll paint the other side and I'll get back to you after I finish painting it. Alright, I'll let you stick this up here. This is just to help it protect it from the water if it gets wet. Might last a little bit longer before it rots out. If you paint it, and that usually lasts a fair while. That's it. Set it down on that side, it's pretty dry already, so I set it down and let that side dry. Bought heaps of these cheap brushes, so once I finish painting like this, I just throw the brush in the garbage bin. It saves me trying to clean the brush out and use it again. So I'll just let that dry for a minute. That'll do it. Let that dry, then I'll get back to this. Once this dries,